You're listening to Entertainment Bites on Fallon Reacts. So, yeah, apparently Tatum is actually coming back to playing Gambit. Yeah, you heard that right. Channing Tatum is officially suiting up again, but this time it's for Avengers Doomsday. It makes me wonder, especially since they already opened the door for the multiverse of madness and beyond, especially with the Loki TV show. It makes me wonder if it's not just going to be Channing Tatum making an appearance. Are we going to see X-23? Are we going to see Deadpool and Wolverine? Um, are we going to see Elektra? How about Blade with Wesley Snipes playing that character again? Which I don't think anybody would be upset about that. Everybody was just so excited to see them again. Mostly it was the boomers, the Gen Xers, and the millennials, because we kind of grew up on that. Especially the millennials. It was like that was our bread and butter growing up. But Variety reports that Gambit will be toning down his famously thick Cajun drawl. That kind of makes me sad. That was one of the best parts about him. I loved how how hard it was to understand him. It says in Deadpool and Wolverine, the running gag was no one could understand him. Ryan Reynolds even joked his dialect coach must have been the Minions. Channing Tatum did explain the Russo brothers want Gambit funny, but also dramatic, less comedy chaos, more gravitas when the Mardi Gras mask comes off. I can understand that. Just like Gambit was not a slapstick kind of character. He, in the comics and in the 90s cartoon, he was a very serious character. But he had very good wit. He was great. And yes, I am pulling this information from a Variety article I did find. So, turns out Channing Tatum grew up in Mississippi, but his dad is from New Orleans. He learned the accent hard for Deadpool as part of the joke. Sometimes even Reynolds told him to dial it way up until the lines were basically gibberish. Oh my gosh. So I wonder if Channing Tatum's dad was helping him with this, trying to get that accent correct. Right now, the plot for Avengers Doomsday is under wraps, as it normally is, unless certain parties start revealing the entire plot. But Gambit is going to face off with Doctor Doom. I'm excited. I like that. He's like, we'll see Thor, we'll see Mr. Fantastic, we'll see the Black Widow. Though he did receive an injury during action sequence. Oh my gosh. What is with these actors injuring themselves? But it's probably because he's probably doing some of his own stunts. He is currently on pain meds, facing months of physical therapy and relying on his stunt double for heavy fight scenes. He said in his mind, he's still 30, 26 if he's honest. Yeah, and he is not. Oh my gosh. But this is actually a great thing. After years of failed standalone projects under Fox, Gambit is finally carving a real path in the MCU. And it makes me wonder if they will ever, like, bring in any of the characters from the Fox movies, like the Wolverine Origins Gambit, if he'll ever make even if it's just a brief cameo, that would be cool. But here's the question I have to ask y'all. Do you feel like Channing Tatum's Remy LeBeau has staying power alongside Marvel heavyweights? Do you think he can make it show that he can stand right alongside them? I would love to hear from y'all down in the comments section. I will be keeping an eye out on this on top of everything else. So, as always, I will catch y'all on the flip side.